Hi everyone, I'm Jacinta from Tonic. This is a 12-minute standing Pilates workout. So no equipment needed, just yourselves. We're gonna get straight into it. So let's go ahead and stand if you're not already. And we've got a curtsy lunge into a combo oblique crunch. So right foot steps behind, one curtsy lunge, and then reach elbow to knee, crunching through the side of your body. Continuing here, stepping back, creating a nice diamond shape with those legs, and then as you crunch, side bending, so sliding your side ribs to your side of your hip. Each exercise is 45 seconds. We have a 15-second rest between each one. Beautiful. Just ensure with that curtsy lunge, those knees are really turning out so they track over your toes. So they are pulling outwards. And then with that crunch, really sliding that rib towards your hip and rest. Next up, we're going for a squat into a kick back. So you're going to have both heels down and heavy and then kick back with one heel, reaching the leg behind. We go in 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Hips down and back. Stand and rise, kick it back, down through the middle and kicking through the opposite leg. So you're kind of transferring from leg to leg, but make sure with those squats, both heels are grounded equally. And we really squeeze right up into that hamstring and gluteal fold. Okay, resting here, we go in for our curtsy lunge with the left foot and then that left knee to left elbow, crunching through the side. So we really try and wrap that left foot right back behind your right foot, and let's begin. Nice. So with that curtsy lunge, you want to send those hips back just slightly so the chest is hinging forward a little bit. Therefore, the weight's going to be a little bit more in that front leg. And that little balance challenge with the crunch. Grow tall, crunch it in, and grow tall. Two, one, and rest. Next up, calf rises. So let's ensure those feet are stacked right underneath your hips. We're going to stand tall and proud. Hips are slightly tucked under, and then that rib to hip connection at the front. Okay, ready? In 2, in 1, let's go. Heels will lift and lower. Squeeze to lift. Inhale, gently lower them down. This movement is more of a lift straight up and down. Try not rock forward and back. As we get through this, you're going to feel that nice burn through the back of the calves and it'll build up to the hamstrings and into that glute. 20 seconds remaining. How high can we get up on those tippy toes? Five seconds. Feeling it? And lower. Okay, we're going to combo our squat, stand, one calf rise. So feet can be a little bit wider than your hips, or at least hip distance. And we're going to find your squat, and as you stand, rising up onto your tippy toes. Ready? Let's go. Hips down and back, stand up, then lift those heels. Lower the heels, then you squat. So heels lift, heels lower, then squat. Making sure those knees are tracking over the second, third toe. Imagining that nice comfy chair is behind you. You desperately want to sit on it, but you can't. You're going to stand up and calf rise. 20 seconds. Five to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, lateral lunge to the left into a balance. So into a tabletop. You're going to step really wide, send those hips over, so transferring the weight, and then exhale, shoot that leg up into a tabletop to balance. Let's begin. Taking that step out, drive up. So your right glute, as you stand, is going to squeeze, and then that left knee pulls into tabletop. Stand tall and proud. Launch off that left foot to come in through the middle. Transferring those hips over to your left leg. You can do it. Keep going. Nice deep bend through that left knee. Ten seconds. Well done. We'll be taking our lateral lunge straight to the right. So everything is the same, just a step out to the right side this time with the right leg pulling into tabletop. We begin in 2, in 1, let's go. Big step out, launch off, tabletop. Step it out wide, lift up and balance. The hands are in prayer as you lunge, and maybe a little runner's arm as you pull up tall and proud. Ski slope spine, so you find that hinge through the hips. Straight neutral spine. Good work. Keep it up. Maybe picking up that pace a little bit more. Last 5. Great job. We're going to take our feet out a little bit wider in a sumo squat, so toes, knees track out. Clasp your hands together, and it's a wood chopper. So from the left knee, you're going to take your arms and wood chop them up towards the right side. Let's begin. So your hips drop back. We bend into the knees. And those straight arms are pulling you and twisting your upper back across. Really creating that resistance through the arms. Strong, straight arms. Squeeze those wrists together. This one, you'll feel it through the obliques, through the waistline. Keep it up. 5, 3, 2, 1, and take a little breather. Before we do the other side, it's a side step. So just stepping the foot out, reaching through the arm. So a little bit of light cardio, tapping lightly through those toes, getting a nice little stretch through the side waist. Let's begin and touch. Have fun with this one, guys. Channel that inner aerobics girl and step. Bring it in and step. Let's go. Ten seconds. Okay, it's wood chopper to the left this time. So clasp those hands together again, toes and knees tracking wide. Send your hips down into a squat. Swing the arms down by the right side, twist towards the left. So really wringing out through that right waistline now. Really take that eye gaze up and around, so follow those fists. This will encourage extra rotation, which is what we're after. So at the top, so eye gaze, looking at those fists. "15 seconds remaining. Okay, everyone, we've got a little challenge. We're going to find a squat, hold it down at the bottom, then go into a calf rise. So lifting the heels down and up. Then we can stand. Are you ready? We're going to challenge our balance today and feel those quads. Let's begin. Send the hips down, lift the heels up and down, and then rise back up. So stay for one calf rise. Heels will need to be heavy to rise back up. Use those arms. We're going to sweep them overhead as you calf rise, down by your hips as you stand. Lots of energy behind those arms. Connect into that back. Draw those abs in away from those quads. Can we get those hips a little bit lower? Can we get those heels a little higher? Final few here. Well done. Awesome work. Last one is our crab walk. So finding a little squat. We're setting the hips back, hands are on hips, and we're just going to step all the way to the end of your mat. So little shuffles, little steps, and then when you reach the end of your mat, walk it back. Making sure your spine is straight and your hips are pulling back. Halfway, stay low. This is your challenge to try and not stand. Control those steps. 10. Okay, stay low and give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up. Well done. Give yourself a little clap. You completed your 12-minute standing Pilates workout. I hope that you loved it. Please make sure that you like the video and subscribe to help support my channel, and I'll see you back here for another workout really soon.